Get ready for a serious flashback with a surprising modern twist, because one of the most iconic faces of the 1980s is suddenly everywhere again. And Hollywood Buzzing is here to unpack why Phoebe Cates is trending all over social media decades later. Long before viral culture existed, Phoebe became a cultural moment almost instantly, remembered by many as the ultimate girl next door with an edge, someone who could feel approachable and mesmerizing at the same time. One unforgettable poolside scene turned her into a symbol of an entire era, and now rare vintage micro bikini photos from that same period are resurfacing and capturing the attention of a whole new generation. Fans are reacting in waves, with longtime admirers feeling nostalgic and younger viewers genuinely stunned as they discover her for the first time. What surprises people most isn't just how striking she looked, but how natural and confident she appeared without ever seeming like she was trying too hard. In those tiny swimsuits, Phoebe projected poise rather than provocation, and that subtle confidence is exactly why the images still resonate today. She carried herself with grace, sometimes even a hint of shyness, which made the photos feel authentic rather than manufactured. Unlike modern images flooded with filters and heavy editing, these photos feel refreshingly real, shot at beaches, pools, or film sets with natural light, natural curves, and an effortless smile. As the images spread online, comment sections fill with amazement, with people asking how they missed her impact or calling her a perfect example of timeless beauty, while older fans proudly remind everyone that she was considered royalty back then. Of course, not everyone agrees on the dramatic headlines attached to these photos, with some calling them exaggerated and others arguing that they simply reflect the power of her screen presence. What often gets overlooked is that Phoebe Cates was far more than a swimsuit moment. She was a trained actress working during a bold period in film history when movies were intentionally pushing boundaries, and she navigated that spotlight with a calm confidence that few could match. At the height of her fame, when many expected her to dominate Hollywood for decades, she made a surprising choice to step away, prioritizing family and privacy over constant attention. That decision adds another layer to why these images feel so captivating now, like glimpses into a sealed time capsule that was never meant to be reopened. There's a quiet mystery surrounding her absence that makes every rediscovered photo feel more meaningful. In an era obsessed with perfection and artificial beauty standards, her look stands out because it feels human, unedited, and grounded. The appeal isn't about shock value, it's about authenticity, a reminder of a time when a single scene or photograph could turn someone into a legend without endless promotion. So when you see titles claiming these Phoebe Cates micro bikini photos will leave you speechless, understand that they point to something deeper than fabric or fashion. They represent a moment in pop culture, a shift in how stars were made, and the lasting power of quiet confidence. If you stayed until the end, you now see the full story behind the images, not just the headline. And for more deep dives into the stars who shaped our memories and still dominate conversations today, keep watching Hollywood Buzzing and stay tuned for what's coming next.